I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're live now. Does this dusty old thing still work? All right, sweet. Hello, Spino. How you doing? Let me just clue some stuff. Clues. Going live notification. I should do a going live notification at everyone. Today is the day we... Whoops. Too many A's. We talk about the YouTube or the affiliates programs. Hello, Zellos. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Vilperia. How you doing? Bum. I need my stream link. How is everyone today? Oh, I'm hearing doubles of me. Okay. Boom, and paste. Send. Perfect. Some editing stuff. Nice. Gotta move myself a little bit. Today exists. Fair enough. It's one of those. I could totally understand that. Okay. Close that so I don't have to see it. Perfect. Was a relaxing day. Nice. So is affiliate worth it? Well, which affiliate are you talking about? Because we're talking about affiliate programs today. Affiliate programs as in Razer, Logitech, so on and so forth. How do you know so much about these topics? I've went through all of them, really. Like I've gone through all these mistakes myself. I applied for a lot of, or I've done a lot of the topics I've covered. I also have the privilege of talking to a lot of content creators, all different sizes, small, medium, and very large content creators. So I get to see their input, hear their input. So, yeah. Long time no see, been busy IRL. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? You should write a book. I'm honestly thinking about it at this point. Honestly am thinking about it. It's crazy. Because I have so much info and I kind of like want to put it in like a couple of books. So if people can't catch the streams or doesn't want to join Discord or whatever, then they could just buy the book and read it. 9 months of listening to this guy? Hey, Realize, how you doing? An idiot's guide to VTubing? I don't know if I would want to call it like an idiot's guide to VTubing. Because there's a lot. I don't know. There's just like a lot of misinformation. I want to say a lot of misinformation. Yeah, I guess that's the right word I can use is misinformation. A lot of stuff that small content creators just don't think of or even consider or anything like that. So I don't want to have like a negative annotation on it. Myths and facts about being a VTuber. What do you guys think that are some myths about being a VTuber? I can think of like a couple on top of my head. One, like the number one myth is you got to be a female to be successful. That's a huge myth I hear all the time. Insta rich, yeah, that's another one. That's definitely another one. You need high quality gear, yep. Yeah, I hear that one more than I care to admit, to be honest. Way more than I care to admit. The high quality gear, that one bugs me a lot, to be honest. High quality gear, high quality model. Model can play a little bit of a factor, but not as much as people think. I think the high quality gear one is like, I don't know. It's just one of the worst pieces of advice out there. Audio is way more important. Hands down, audio is super important. You need to have audio. Like, there's Murdoch coming in with the flex. Just 9 months coming in with the 13. Thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate it. Why is my alerts not going off? The chat's working, but the alerts aren't. Interesting. I know people are way more forgiving on crappy, like, visual if they have good audio. Assuming they're actually interested in your content. They have to be interested in your stuff first. But audio is super important. There's people that do like for example, Trash Taste Podcast. They could have like webcams. I personally wouldn't care. I only listen to them via audio. Because you're hard of hearing and sometimes I just can't hear. Fair enough. I'm hard of hearing a lot of the times, and I will admit sometimes it's because I just want to hear what I want to hear. Hey Starlight, how you doing? Might be a weird myth, but one might have to be lewd or anything in that general area. Yeah, a lot of VTubers think you have to be lewd to be successful. Sadly, well, not sadly, thankfully that's not true. Sadly, that's not true. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing. But thankfully that is not, that's been debunked so many times. It can help with your initial growth, but anything past the initial growth, no. I'm getting
a super chat. Well, thank you.
Okay. The alerts are working. I wonder why it didn't work for the memberships. I'm getting my old computer upgrade, but Streamlabs is not picking up my new GeForce. It's driving me crazy mad. If it's not picking up your new... Yeah, if it's not picking up your new video card, you might need to... I hate to say it, but uninstall and reinstall Streamlabs probably would be like the big thing you have to do. What I would try is like brand new drivers, maybe revert to older drivers. I know the newest NVIDIA drivers has been messing up a lot of like VTubing software and a lot of other software in general. So maybe use like drivers from 6 months ago and maybe that'll work. Having a game PC would be good for streaming games, but not necessarily for VTubing. Sorry, what do you mean by that, Spino? Having a game PC would be good for streaming games, but not necessarily good for VTubing. I need you to break that one down a little bit more. Having a good PC would be good for streaming games. Why wouldn't it be good for VTubing? Like a powerful PC? Why would it not be good for VTubing? I'm a little bit curious. I'm trying to understand. Hello, Vessa. Like, I've seen people do it with a single core processor computer. You have to work in the limitations of your computer, though. If your computer can only handle like VTubing and VTubing only, then I wouldn't do any kind of gaming. I would find alternatives to doing it. But if you have like I don't know, an RTX. Or not an RTX, sorry. If you have like a Ryzen 5600, you could probably do like streaming and gaming at the same time. You don't need a good PC for VTubing, but it helps. Yeah, exactly. Microsoft Surface, most PCs are fine. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad Vessa was able to understand what you meant. You can do VTubing on a potato PC, but you can't play games while using that one. Yeah, exactly. You guys have to like just stick with what works. Never use a Chromebook. Those things are awful. They are awful, but if that's all you have, you can use a Chromebook. But most people's cell phones are more powerful than Chromebooks. Or, yeah, cell phones. Yeah, cell phones are more powerful than Chromebooks. So, like, use your cell phone instead. But if your cell phone's crap and all you have is a Chromebook, then PNG tubing is your best friend. Fair enough, Essa. Chromebooks are 20-year-old computers acting like lightweight new hardware. I've literally set up VTubing on Chromebooks. They literally work. I know they work. I've done it. I've set it up. That's why I can make the claim, and that's why I know I can back up the claim. It's possible. You just have to turn down the graphical settings. So, is it going to be the best experience in the world? No. It'll never be. It'll never be like the best thing for you to use. Can you use it? Yes. It was. So I experimented with VC Face. You have to turn off the anti-aliasing to get just to like regular 15 frames a second. I did not do it with Live 2D, but Live 2D would probably run a lot better. And PNG tubing, I did it with the browser. Oh my god, what's the browser one? Oh my god, what was the browser one? The browser VTubing program that connects through your Discord. I'm trying to remember it. I don't remember the name of it. Fujitech. Thank you. Yeah, it was Fujitech. Nice, Nokia. Yeah. When you guys install VC Face by default, it turns anti-aliasing to absolute maximum, which is 16x. Turn it to 4x, 2x, or just off, and it works a lot better. To phrase it a bit better, you wouldn't need a good PC to stream a game and run VTubing program at the same time. Not necessarily, no. But it depends on the game, right? You can't just say, like, game, because there's so many different games. For example, if you're trying to play Apex Legends and VTube at the same time, it's not going to work so well. If you're streaming, I don't know, Plants vs. Zombies. I'm looking at my desktop at the different games I have installed. Plants vs. Zombies and VTubing, it'll work way better. Right? So you have to see what your computer can handle and work within those limitations. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Minecraft? Minecraft is actually pretty intensive. Also, chat, if you guys have not heard, we do have a 7 Days to Die server going. So if you guys are interested in 7 Days to Die, please feel free to join the 7 Days to Die server. All the info is in the Discord channel called 7 Days to Die. It can work, but you need to experiment and see what will work with your... Yeah, exactly, Thorn Scout. It's Horde Night right now on the server. I need to make the days a little bit longer. Maybe like 3-4 hour days. You guys are going through like days like no tomorrow. Fair enough, Astra. Also, thank you for the $5 earlier. I really appreciate it. How the hell is it? Okay. I'm not going to talk about 7 Days to Die right now. Too much. But. And soon we're going to hop into the topic of affiliate programs. If you guys have any questions before we hop into the topic, please feel free to ask them right now. Since it's been about a week since we've did a stream, so I know some of you guys have some built-up questions you want to ask. Please feel free to ask those questions. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to take a sip of totally not water. I hope things are sorting themselves out for you. Oh yeah, for sure. Is it spicy water? No, it's Monster. Give myself a little bit extra energy. Hey, Raven the Blackheart. How you doing, man? Long time? What's going on? It's funny, I mentioned 7 Days to Die, and then Raven shows up. So we do have a 7 Days to Die server again. Details are in the Discord. Please feel free to stream and invite your community members onto it, as long as they're nice. Been working on my Twitch. Okay, sorry. Been working on my Twitch. For me, I need help with my average viewers, but it's hard for me to sit and talk with my arthritis. Any advice for? Okay, I don't know much about arthritis. I could suggest... That's a real thinker. Okay. Cosmos, what kind of avatar do you use? Do you use PNG, 2D, 3D? Because what I'm thinking is you could probably get away... Oh, VC face? Okay. So, what I suggest you do... I might have to research that because I'm not too sure. I'm thinking like if it's something you can't sit for, like I would say like every 10-15 minutes, you could do like an event where your chat has to play a little mini game. There's a mini game that's on YouTube. No, sorry, not on YouTube. On Twitch. What is it called? Lewis Lutz played a lot of it. Oh my god, what's the mini game? There's rounds every 10 minutes, and everybody has to participate. And it's mostly ran by the chat. And that will give you time to get up and move around a bit. Oh, what's the mini game? No, not Dead Cells. Everybody can like put heroes on the map. Stream Raiders, thank you. That's it. Stream Raiders. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Thank you, Zealous. Oh my god, that was driving me crazy. So, you could do something like that where if you're feeling tired or you need like a break for 5-10, every 5 to 10 minutes or whatever, you could get your chat to play some Stream Raiders. And I know Stream Raiders could be really fun with chat if you make it a part of your community. Or try to work it into your community. But I would totally try something like Stream Raiders. I don't remember if there was an initial fee to get into Stream Raiders. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've looked at them. Incredibly long time, actually. Oh my god. When was the last time I played with Stream Raiders? Dear Lord. It must have been like almost 2 years now since I've touched that. No, I don't have a video on Stream Raiders. The Pokemon one for her channel? Oh, Stream Avatars? I think that's what it's called, Stream Avatars? Something like that? Now I'm looking it up because I'm not too sure. It was something. Something. Avatars. There's so many different ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna hop into today's topic. I feel like right now would be a good time. So, let's do that. Boom. Okay. Again, this is going to be an open topic. I'm going to ask you guys if you want to give some of your feedback and all that fun stuff. Please feel free to do so. It's kind of weird doing this because it's been a very long time since we properly streamed. Okay. So this topic came up a couple of weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I can't remember now. It's been a while. But somebody was mentioning in the Discord about affiliate programs. They want to join an affiliate program, all that fun jazz. And we're kind of curious about it. So let's talk about affiliate programs that VTubers can join. Now, the problem is, amongst small streamers, they mix up. It's more of them not knowing any better. Affiliate program. Let's talk about the definition of what an affiliate program is. So, what an affiliate program is basically you join a program where you can show off products / software / whatever. And there is a link on your YouTube channel, or more popularly, Twitch panels. There's a Twitch panel / link to the product. Okay. You get a cut after each sale. Typically, that is what an affiliate program is. Perfect. I'm glad we got what the definition is. We're going to go into what the cuts are in a minute. What we need to talk about, though, is I see a lot of small streamers talk about this, but they call it sponsor programs. Now, sponsor programs are much different than affiliate programs. And I've seen a lot of people, again, use both words for the same thing, and they are not the same thing. So, what is a sponsor program? Typically, what a sponsor program is when, and this is not the rule. This is there's always going to be exceptions, but this is what it typically is when a company reaches out to you, so you don't really reach out to them. Most of the time they're gonna reach out to you, and they pay you X amount of dollars for X amount of views on a video, or clicking on a link / sign up. So typically somebody like Logitech, Elgato, so on and so forth, they'll be like, hey, if you make 3 videos on your YouTube channel and those videos get to 10K views, we're going to pay you X amount of dollars. Some of them, like Raid Shadow Legends, that Spino brought up, is a great example. What Raid Shadow Legends does is they look at your average views for all your videos. They don't ask you to make a minimum amount, or they won't put in a stipulation where you got to have a minimum of views. They just want to say, okay, we want you to make 10 videos, mention our game in your video, have a link. This is a special link, so when people click on it, we know that they came from your video. And we're going to pay you a buttload of money most of the time. Okay? But Raid Shadow Legends is a very popular one. Raid Shadow Legends, even though people joke about it, it actually makes a lot of... it gave a lot of people the ability to do content creation full time. Like, they really pay a lot of money, which is crazy but mobile games usually make a lot of money. So again, sponsored programs is when a company reaches out to you, they pay you an X amount of dollars for X amount of views, clicking on a link / signing up. Typically with sponsored programs, you need to make X amount of videos, reach X amount of goals. They pay you per video. They send you a contract that you must read and sign. Typically sponsorships mostly on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch, very rarely on Twitch, but vast majority of the times on YouTube, they will require to see said video before it goes live. They need to approve your video, and might request to make changes. Okay. On Twitch wise, what they sponsorships will do on Twitch, so mostly on Twitch, some YouTube, and I mean some YouTube, probably more YouTube than anything, now that I think about it, but I'll take that out because now I'm thinking about it, they do this a lot on YouTube as well. But if you are sponsored with, we're just going to use the example of Logitech. If you're sponsored with Logitech, you're doing a Logitech stream promoting Logitech products, your headset, your Logitech headset, Logitech mouse, keyboard, blah, 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 blah. You cannot talk about or show Razer products. AKA, you cannot show the competitor. Right? You cannot talk bad about their products. You can't show the competitors' products. You can't do any of that stuff. Okay. So there is a vast difference, as we can see, right, between an affiliate program. You have to reach out to it. Usually it's actually, you know what? Let's break down the affiliate program a little bit more, shall we? Just a tad bit more. So affiliate program wise, basic things, truthfully, like 99% of people who apply are approved right away. Like, you, as long as you're a breathing person, you can literally sign up and get approved. Uh, no length of time, right? There's no length of time. It doesn't expire. No expiry. Where sponsor programs will typically be like within 6 months. Typically, it'll be like a 6-month thing, and then boom. No length of time, no expiry date. You get a custom hyperlink with it. Some of them will give you some custom banners for their stuff. And give me one quick second, chat. Hello? Sorry, Amazon Courier comes at the worst time possible. Just calls and hangs up right away. So they give you custom banner stuff. Sometimes, not a lot of them will actually do this, but it'll be like, for example, Humble Bundle. They'll give you like a Humble Bundle banner, not custom to like your stuff, but like for their own banners, and be like, okay, you got to display this on your stream and so on and so forth. Payout. This one's a tough one because payout is typically once you reach an X amount of dollars. So you need to reach, for example, some of them will be as low as 50. More times than not, it's $100 that I've personally seen. It's typically $100. Okay. So, and it's usually once a month, of course. Usually every 30 days. Sponsorship programs, we should touch up on this. Pay per video. Usually from the ones I've personally seen, that ones I've personally dealt with, they usually pay 50% upfront. And only pay the rest or all if they didn't pay you the 50% upfront when you are done. When the contract is completed, that's when they'll typically pay you. Typically, that's when they typically pay. A lot of them, I personally feel, are 50%. The rest, yeah. Do most of them tell you how close you are to hitting your threshold? Typically, yes. There are a few that will have like an affiliate tracker where you log into their website. They'll be like, oh, you are X amount of dollars away from your payout. Very similar to what Twitch has in their dashboard. If you guys seen the Twitch dashboard. So, yeah. Now, I would like to ask you guys, what do you guys think an affiliate program typically pays? What do you guys think is a good percentage? And I'll wait for your responses. And we'll see how close some of you are. And I'm hoping maybe some of you are. 0.5? Or did you mean 50%? Amazon is 10%? Amazon actually is less than that now. At least in Amazon Canada, it's only 5%. Actually, caveat to that, some products are 5%. There are some that are more. Wow. So, okay. We got some good guesses. So, typically, the smaller the company, the lower their payout's going to be. It's typically going to be something small. Let's be honest. So that's the small ones. The large ones ain't that much better. Let me pull up some stuff for you guys. Let's take a look at some. Bum. Okay. Sorry. It's been a while since I streamed. So I'm playing with stuff. Okay. Elgato. We're going to go through different ones. Elgato has something called a partnership. They classify their stuff as a partnership. Now, to get into Elgato is invite only. They got to reach out to you. Elgato is more Elgato's a hybrid. Okay. They are a hybrid. It is an invite only, just like you would see with a sponsorship program. And they give you kind of like affiliate link, and then the more people that click on the affiliate link, the more you make. But working with someone like Elgato, they typically will just send you gear for you to use on your streams. So there is like some benefits. Elgato products are fairly good, yeah. Now because their stuff is closed, we can't really see a whole lot. So I had to pull up a subreddit. What are the Elgato sponsorship requirements? Things to think about when submitting. Please be brief and concise. Read through the pages, text, unfortunately, things, If you do not have a YouTube or Twitch channel set up yet, it might be best for you to build out that first before reaching out to us. Professionalism, correct spelling, and proper grammar all go a long way. I would be screwed. They want you to tell them why you would be a good value to them. So that is very, 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 very important. So basically, if you are going to apply to Elgato instead of waiting for them to reach out to you, you got to make sure you meet their requirements. So we could touch up on that one in a minute too, Tenshi. So Elgato wants you to have a bit of an established channel, right? We choose who we sponsor from variety of factors, including channel size, content type, online persona, target audience, and more. We know it's not fair to judge an individual or team solely on their numbers, so we'll handle all sponsorship requests on a case-by-case basis. So it's pretty hard to get into Elgato, let's be honest. There's only one VTuber that I know was in the education sphere that got into Elgato, and that was Fia. So there isn't a lot of people at the lower level in the education sphere that got in, but of course there are VTubers that have gotten to work with Elgato. So Elgato, we discussed, is a hybrid. Now this one is actually something that any and all of you can probably do. How many of you actually knew that Stream Elements gave you guys sponsorships? I want to say 90% of you probably didn't know this. And I'm not talking just to the viewers actually watching the stream live right now, but I'm also talking about people that are going to be watching these VODs. So Stream Elements, believe it or not, chat, gives sponsorships to the vast majority of people that use Stream... Or sorry, did I say Streamlabs? Stream Elements gives mass people that use it opportunity to be a part of their sponsored programs. All you got to do is basically meet the requirements of their campaign. Well, what are the requirements, you may say? Well, let's click on View Campaign. What do they require you to do? So they give you an X amount of days that you got to start in. You got to get 5 viewers to participate in the promotion and complete Mech Arena Division 9. And perform the following. Advertise Mech Arena in your panels for 5 days. That's pretty good, right? So you got to advertise their game in your panels. Stream with our Mech Arena branded overlay for 3 hours. That's pretty easy to do for 3 hours. Okay. Promote Mech Arena in your chat with our bot for 4 hours. Holy crap. Promote Mech Arena in your stream for 2 hours. Earn $65 for every 5 viewers who participate in the promotion and complete Mech Arena Division 9 up to $390 US. For you Canadians out there, that's close to $500. So it's really not that hard to do. Okay. Yes, Jara is 100% correct. Only do this if you guys plan on actually completing this. If you don't complete, if you click on get started and you don't complete it, this will hurt you from, or don't do anything with it. It can hurt you down the road. Okay. I would suggest anybody that does these probably have an average of 10, 15 viewers. I would say more than, 10, 15 viewers. And something like this, Mech Arena, you guys can play on stream. You can play with your viewers on stream. They don't have to join in your Discord, but you guys can make a lobby together, right? And get them, that's how you get 5 viewers to instantly hop in. That's $65 if you just get 5 of your viewers to play with you. Not too bad. Not too snazzy. Okay, but they had another one. What's the other one they had? And chat, there are so many different ones that pop up. These are just examples. So, like, they got Raid Shadow Legends, they got super easy ones, they got super hard ones. I'm not affiliated with 7 Days to Die. Wouldn't mind it though. Okay, so this is Factor 75. They are part of HelloFresh. Earn 125 up to every viewer who completes the Factor 75 subscription. So basically, your chat, if your channel that is really into health, right? And if you guys do these Stream Elements sponsorships, I highly suggest you do stuff that kind of relates to your channel that isn't that vastly different than what you do. So if you are into health, this is something that could probably work for you, right? Promote Factor 75 in your chat with our bot for 2 hours. Promote Factor 75 on your stream for 2 hours. Advertise Factor 75 in your panels for 14 days. That's not too bad. Stream with Factor 75 branded overlay for 2 hours. Earn a maximum of $4,000. This one here, I would probably recommend. Again, if you're a fitness channel, this is probably something, or a food channel, maybe. There's obviously a whole bunch of different types of channels that could probably do this and pull it off. But again, I would probably more than anything make sure it's related to your content. But this is basically anybody can apply. Stream Elements looks at your viewership numbers, all that fun stuff, finds whatever one that may fit for you and offer it to you. And yeah, it's usually Raid, HelloFresh, but there's Marvel. Marvel was on here probably like a month or 2 ago. I can't remember. There was World of Warships. So many different games. Yeah, Genshin, Fortnite. Yeah, they had Genshin, they had Fortnite on here as well. So many different games. So this is something that you guys could easily apply for. sponsorship wise, like you guys reaching out to the sponsors. Sponsors are, you guys are kind of meeting halfway with the sponsorship. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about affiliate programs. There is one affiliate program that is okay. We're going to probably save that affiliate program closer to the end. But there is one, there's a couple of affiliate program examples I'm going to give you guys. It's kind of predatory. Are affiliate programs bad? Not necessarily, but they... we'll go into it. So, Razer. Razer is one of them. To join Razer isn't really much. Earn commissions of up to 10% on sale of Razer products. So obviously the more you sell, the higher you scale, higher value products you sell, I mean. Closer you are to the 10. No fees required, just sign up and start earning. So literally you, your mom, your grandpa, your goldfish Klaus, they could all join. Special incentives such as offers and promotions to help you drive traffic. Choose from a wide range of creative and engaging text links and banners. So basically the stuff that they send you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We didn't even scroll down that far. We scroll down like a nose hair. Earn commissions up to 10%. How much can I earn? Affiliate programs can earn up to 3% on each sale generated. Your rates may vary based on your promotional method. This is what they do to suck you in. This is what it's actually probably going to be for the vast majority of you. This is just to get you to sign up. This is what it actually probably is. 10 is probably for partners. Yes, exactly. So if you are a big streamer with over 500 viewers or 1,000 consistent viewers, 2,000 consistent viewers, so on and so forth, you're going to be getting the 10%, especially if you're selling a lot of products. So like Shroud and so on and so forth. But believe it or not, I'm sorry to say, chat, I'm really sorry to say 3%'s about right. That's what the vast majority of affiliate programs that you guys sign up for, that's what they typically pay. This is a standard percentage, usually 3 to 5%. Okay, so that's one affiliate program. No fees required. Literally anybody could join. You can literally stop at any time. That's what the majority of affiliate programs are. You could literally join at any time. You could literally stop participating at any time. This is their payout. 1 month and 15 days after they are generated, then pay 23 days after the month ends. So usually what that means is about 2 months. It takes them to pay you out. Yeah, this is different from Twitch affiliate program. But there's another one. And you know what? Senpai really got sucked into this one himself when Senpai was a baby streamer. When Senpai was a flush tuber. When Senpai was very new to streaming, Senpai actually signed up for this particular affiliate program. And I'm ashamed of it. Chairs for gaming. They sell gaming chairs. The exact same gaming chairs that you can find on Amazon. Usually labeled Amazon Basics. And, yeah. So, commission, amount earned per sale generated, 15%. Pretty good. But you got to remember, 15%. So you get 15% of the chair, but how much are the chairs? I wonder. $300, $229. So somebody really has to like your stuff, really has to like your stream, and invest hundreds of dollars minimum. It's probably going to be more closer to $300 minimum, plus because you got to add in shipping, taxes, all that fun jazz, right? It's about $300, right? That's how you get the 15%. Exactly. It won't really happen. I actually had their stuff on my channel for about a year. Not one person bought my chairs. Not a single one. Literally not one. So you get a discount code for your customers, custom discount code, custom dashboard, approval rate is 99%. Oh my God, literally everybody. Cookies, commission payment method, they only do PayPal. That's another thing that affiliate programs typically do. They'll pay out via PayPal, right? US and Canada, they ship. Everyone worldwide could join. Okay. So, I saw some of your guys' questions. I'll get to those in a second. So, typically with affiliate programs, again, payouts are usually $50 to $100 once a month. Sometimes takes, which we just saw, 2 months to pay out. Right? It's usually via PayPal only. A lot of them will not send it to your bank account. Does anybody know why? Does anybody know why they only do PayPal? There's actually a good reason for it. Not traceable, protection, PayPal is popular. Taxes. Most of the time, typically they do PayPal only is mostly because of taxes, right? They can write it off as advertising. So because they can write it, like, there's a lot of companies that can actually write off advertising as a tax benefit. At least here in Canada, we can, right? I can place advertising on YouTube, which I do, on Facebook, which I do, on Twitter, so on and so forth, and get that in tax rebates. And I don't have to prove to the government or whatever that I actually used it for advertising. And if they ever do ask for it, be like, oh yeah, see, this is my PayPal account. Literally, that's what it is. I could probably do that, Jara. Yeah, I could probably do that. If one of my mods wants to send me a message what Jara just wrote about taxes, we could probably talk about that. Okay. So payout is typically done once a month after you reach an X amount of dollars, blah, 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 blah. We already covered that, right? Why do they do it? Why are affiliate programs accepting 99% of people when they only, and realistically, chat, I gotta be honest with you guys, 1 to maybe 5% is actually making the payout. Why are they doing this? Why, like, what's the sense of getting so many people all over Twitch to put banners on their pages? Some of you guys got it right off the bat. It's literally free advertising. right? Advertising. Still look like I spelt it wrong. But yeah, literally, it's no risk for them. It's free advertising, right? And sometimes they don't even have to pay you. Wait, what do you mean, Senpai? They don't even have to pay you? Because think of it this way, little Timmy. Your chair just broke and you fell on your butt, right? And you were on a random streamer's stream one time. You saw that they had an affiliate thing for gaming chairs, and you're like, "Oh my god, what was that free gaming chair? Or what was that gaming chair that streamer was suggesting?" You know what a lot of people do instead of clicking on affiliate links? I know because I do this. I'm literally guilty of this because so many people are not trustworthy of hyperlinks because they think it's going to take their information, so on and so forth. They literally go to Google. They'll literally type in the manufacturer name. They'll go to the manufacturer's website and buy it. And now they don't have to pay literally 1 to 5% of the people that applied for it. You are literally a walking billboard. Literally. You are literally a walking billboard. It's free advertising for them. No cost. They made you overlays, stuff like that you can use, blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. Now, the other problem that we face, which is sad, is they make it look so good. They do. They really do. They make it look so good. 15%? I can make 15% off this chair? Oh my god. 15%. That is so high. 15% of a, let's be honest, $300 product at the end of the day. Can somebody look it up real quick? What's 15% of 300? What is 15% of 300? $45, right? Whoops. I literally got to get a new keyboard. But it's $45. But remember, 20% of what you got just here has to go towards taxes eventually. Right? Eventually, it will have to go to taxes. So, let's say 20% of 45. $9 of it. Now, a lot of you actually probably, more than likely, won't be paying taxes. Depending on the state you live in, the country you live in, if you make it underneath like an X amount of dollars, and you guys will have to look this up for your own, for your own state and country. But like, for example, in Canada, if you make less than $1,000, you don't really have to, claim it on your taxes. But if you make over $1,000, you do. And $9 of the 45 goes away almost instantly. So you got to think about it. Germany is like $10K a year. Oh my God, you guys are generous. Holy crap. So that is the affiliate program. Sponsor programs, we cover that pretty well. Philippines is $250K a year. Holy crap. You guys are doing really good. Now, let me pull up one more. affiliate program. Give me a second here. I'm just looking at this real quick. I want to see if I can find their percentage. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay. So the last one I'm going to look is Logitech. Logitech, believe it or not, Chad, has an affiliate program. And it's actually not that bad. It's really not. 4 to 10% standard commission. There's a little star there. That star usually means something. That star usually means, hey, there's a little bit more details you're going to look at. Average order volume is around $125. So this is what people typically spend on their website going through the affiliate program. So people clicking on that hyperlink, so on and so forth. But how it works, you join the program. Simply use a link below to apply through our affiliate program vendor, Impact. Now, just like Razer, just like the gaming chair site, literally anybody and everybody could join. But Logitech, believe it or not, chat, is a lot more transparent. All products range from 4 to 10%. Commission rates. So, regular Logitech stuff, you make 4%. Logitech G series stuff, so their gamer series stuff, you make 5%. Blue microphones, you make 5%. Ultimate ears, I'm not too sure where Ultimate ears is, but it's 10%. So they actually give you a proper breakdown of what you will actually make off each series or each kind of brand type that they have. So if you're promoting a lot of Ultimate ears, you're going to be making a way higher percentage than you would with Logitech G. Well, pretty much double, right? You'll be paid out approximately 90 days after commission sale is completed. This time allows for returns and adjustments to be made. So I personally feel if you guys are going to sign up for somebody, you should sign up for Logitech. They do pretty good. They're very open from my own personal research. But there's one more you guys should look at. Give me a second here to pull it up. Because I thought I had it up and I apparently closed it. The last one, you guys, if you want to really sign up for an affiliate program, you feel like you're foaming at the mouth, you have to do it, you have to join Humble Bundle. Why does Senpai say Humble Bundle? About the partner program. Pay what you want. Support charity. Get awesome games. Since the beginning, Humble Bundle has put the power directly in the hands of the community. You can choose where your money goes when you make a purchase. Now, Humble Bundle partner program is a way for you to support your favorite influencers too. Blah, 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 blah. It's transparent. Nothing is hidden. They actually, I was part of Humble Bundle for a little period of time. They actually give you a very nice UI. They tell you exactly how much you made, blah, 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 blah. It supports charities. It really helps out. If you guys know anything about Humble Bundle, they help a lot of kids. The good thing about Humble Bundle, and the reason why I suggest the vast majority of you to actually sign up for Humble Bundle over something like Logitech, you don't have to get paid out. You can keep it all within your account. And guess what you could do with that? Guess what you can do with the money that's in your account? Spend? Close. Buy games. Exactly. You could save up the money. You could spend it on games for you guys to stream on Twitch, on YouTube, on whatever website you want to stream on. It's a way for you guys to really just have free games, and the games that you buy with your with your affiliate money, you could put back into the community as well. So I really suggest you guys look at it. I'll link it to you guys. I'm not an affiliate of them. I personally believe in their product. Up to you. I just linked it for you guys. I suggest you guys read it, but this is one of the better ones. Why did I stop? I just stopped gaming. You guys don't see me game that often anymore. So that's why I stopped Humble Bundle, because Rainbow Six Siege, I just completely stopped playing. Video games in general on Twitch, I just completely stopped playing. So I didn't feel like I should be a part of the partner program anymore because of that. Okay. Now, real quick. Lewis, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. We should really, really talk about who should apply. Actually, we should do who/when should apply for affiliate /sponsorships. Yeah, they have software bundles like Sony Vegas. They have video or audio editing programs. There's so many things that they have on that website for you guys to like utilize. It's crazy. Okay. Again, when you guys are applying for these things, these are my personal opinions. You guys can totally ignore me. You could totally do whatever you want. But the people that should apply for these, you know what? We should actually go with when, not just who, because literally anybody can do it. When should you actually apply for these things? Whether you're using the stream elements, whatever you're going with the gaming chairs, if you decide to do that route, Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle actually is probably one I would sign up, even if you have one viewer, because it's not that bad. Their payout is roughly 5%, which is actually really, really decent. So who should apply for the affiliate program? Straight up, or when? I would say 10 to 15 concurrent viewers, right? CCV is concurrent viewers. So that's probably a safe spot. The reason for that is you have an audience that you built up trust with. And would be more willing to participate or be active in your affiliate / sponsorship program, right? Especially if you guys are going to go the stream elements route, I would literally do that. What is YouTube's equivalent to 10 to 15 CCVs? Probably, if you're doing evergreen content, 500 views on a video. Maybe you could probably get away with 200 views, maybe even 100 views, right? If that's what I would say, if you're doing like a video like that. Typically, Stream Elements doesn't give a lot of sponsorship opportunities for YouTube. So a lot of what Stream Elements does is for Twitch, for the most part. But for you guys, yeah, like probably I should put in Twitch, and then for YouTube, YouTube probably 200 to 500 views minimum to start. Not views on a video. Right? in a VOD. Because again, they don't really typically offer stuff for live streamers on YouTube. But there is an alternative to all of these that literally any of you can start today. I should have had this one ready. Give me a second because I got to pull it up because I need my own link. Bum. Where is it? There we go. So there is a website that you guys can set up. I suggest probably all of you guys set this up if you wish. There's not a lot of downsides for it, especially if you guys want to do an affiliate program. It's kit.co. So what kit.co is a website where you can sell Amazon products. Again, I'm not affiliated with these people in any way, shape, or form. This is just my personal suggestions. But what allows you is the ability to sell products on Amazon. Or from Amazon. Sorry, not on Amazon, from Amazon. They update the links. Like, for example, this Logitech C920. If one seller runs out, they automatically update the link to another seller, so on and so forth. Kit.co takes 0% of any money made using their services. They mostly make their money off advertising, so on and so forth. And Amazon pays, again, depending on which country you guys live in. In Canada, mine is roughly 5%. Some people get 10%. Again, it also depends on the space, the niche you're in, so on and so forth. So, rates will obviously vary. And depending what people buy, things will absolutely vary. But these are things that you guys should probably, something you guys should make. So, for example, let's say Starlight was making one. Starlight can have a beginner artist kit or an artist beginner kit. Right? And it could be like a low-end drawing tablet, a low-end ring light, a low-end microphone, so on and so forth. Right? A more advanced kit could be something like a Wacom high-end drawing tablet with a screen on it. Right? A higher-end microphone, maybe even pens. Right? Because a lot of your viewers, believe it or not, chat. A lot of your viewers, especially if you guys are artists or streamers, a lot of people are going to ask you, hey, what do you use? What equipment are you using? Right? I had this a lot when I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, so on and so forth. People are like, hey, so-and-so, what microphone are you using? And I'm like, oh, I use the Audio-Technica 2035. Right? So instead of them going off and typing into Audio-Technica 2035, I have my kit.co linked in my Twitch. I believe it's linked to my Twitch. I hope it's linked on my Twitch, because I would have to kick myself if I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did it. I think I did it. Sure didn't. But they could just come here, click on it. They see literally all the gear I have and be like, oh, this is the one he hit. Oh, so he has this webcam. Boom. Clicks on it. Oh, I can click on it and go to Amazon. Boom. Brings you straight to the Amazon. See here, it has a code saying that it's VTuber Senpai, blah, 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 blah. I wonder why the I's not there. Either way, it gives us the referral link. It gives them the referral link. And boom, wham, bam, you're done. You know what the great thing about this particular website is, chat? The best thing about this particular website, what a lot of affiliate programs do is you have to have a link for US, you have to have a link for Canada, you have to have a link for Australia, you got to have a link for the UK, for India, for Germany, for Russia, blah 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 blah. The good thing about kit.co is no matter where you are in the world, no matter who's looking at this particular website, you won't get the Canadian link like I do, you'll get the .com link. Right? So they'll make it so the proper region gets the proper Amazon link that they can buy, and your code goes into that proper link. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope so, because I botched that explanation. But it makes it easy for your viewers to just buy stuff, no matter where they are in the world. So kit.co, highly suggest it. You in the EU, you get an EU link. Yeah, exactly. So I'll copy this. I'll send this to you guys. There you go. Can you hyperlink into words on a panel? Yep. So we'll go to my Twitch channel real quick. Why am I hearing Star Wars music? Weird. Sorry. So yes, you can hyperlink text. So as you guys can see here, I have hyperlink text on Twitch. So that's something you guys can easily do if you wish to do so. All you got to do for that is do in brackets. Yeah, I'm hearing Star Wars music. I don't know why. So, yeah, click markdown. I think that's what it is. Yeah, something like that. Either way, it's not that hard to do. You guys can easily do it yourselves if you choose to do so. But very, very, very simple, right? So again, when should you apply? 10 to 15 concurrent viewers on Twitch, 200 to 500 views minimum on a VOD on YouTube. Have an established audience that you built up with trust, would be more willing and active to participate in your affiliates and sponsorship links, so on and so forth. I would also highly suggest, again, this is me, myself, and I's personal opinion. If you guys do a sponsorship or an affiliate program, and I cannot stress this enough, chat, this is 100% my opinion, okay? Only do what you believe in, okay? If Raid Shadow Legends comes up to you and wants to give you a sponsorship, and you don't play Raid Shadow Legends, you've trash-talked the game, you absolutely hate the game, don't take it. Okay? Just avoid it. Don't bother. Only take sponsorships and affiliate programs that can help your community grow, that can help you grow as a person, something that you are passionate about, that you feel like you can engage with, something that you feel like you can stand behind. Right? I personally will never have something on this channel unless they pay me a stupid, absorbent amount of money to do it. And I mean like life-changing stuff. Like, I can quit YouTube tomorrow life-changing. Don't do it. Your brand is a lot more important than making $50 or $100. So if you have no interest in gaming chairs, don't do gaming chairs. If you have no interest or you hate Humble Bundle, don't participate in Humble Bundle. You need to stand by the products you give to your, believe it or not, customers. Because in a way, your viewers are your customers. Because these are some people you want to sell your merch to eventually, right? These are things that you want to sell your assets to eventually, right? These are your potential future customers. And think of it this way. if you're not willing to buy said product or not willing to use said product or play said game or whatever, why would you want them to? Think about that. I've been approached in the past. Some of you will know this for a webcam, right? So somebody reached out to me, said, "Hey, instead of giving you money," and this is something we could touch up in a future live stream or later. Instead of us giving you X amount of dollars, we can send you a free webcam and you can review it on stream. It was a 30, 40, maybe $50 webcam on Amazon. It wasn't a webcam that I ever heard of. I wasn't passionate about the webcam. I didn't like the webcam. I didn't like the looks of the webcam. I didn't even like the reviews of the webcam. So I straight up said no. So don't be afraid to say no to people. Again, believe in the product. And truthfully, if the one thing I never want to do, like for example, like let's use webcam again, right? They would have to send me the webcam. I would have to test the webcam. And then from there, I would have to make a choice if I actually want to make a video on that webcam because of how good it is, or make a video of the webcam because it was just complete garbage. I would have to have the ability to speak my honest mind on said webcam, and those people weren't the type that would actually be okay with that. They wouldn't want to take a risk. They would just want a positive review. That ain't me. I'm not going to give them a positive review on a webcam and push it onto you guys, especially if I hate it, right? Have you had any sponsorships or partook in affiliate stuff? I unfortunately did partake in affiliate stuff. Earlier in the stream, I mentioned the gaming chairs. Massive regret of mine. Humble Bundle, fantastic one. I can't remember what game I got from the Humble Bundle when I was a part of it. I want to say, oh god, I gotta look at my Steam list. I want to say it was, what was it? Was it Subnautica? Oh, it was Scum. It was the game called Scum. That's what it was. The game is nice now. Fair enough. But yeah, chat, this is my TED Talk on the difference between sponsorship and affiliate programs, what to look out in affiliate programs. Do you guys have any questions that you want to ask me that we can possibly answer? So we've gone over percentages, how many people are generally approved. Sponsorship programs, I should probably add 1 to 5% of people that apply are approved, because sponsorship programs, especially ones that are important, they care about their brand. Which is better? What do you mean, Desmond? What do you mean, which one's better? Personally, if a brand is confident to send you a product for an actual review and it fits your channel, it's about to say review a product if they're only looking for positive stuff. Yeah. So, you guys write up some questions real quick. I'll be right back. I just got to check my door real quick. Amazon, fun stuff. I gotta grab my package. So give me 1 second, chat. Ask your questions. Okay, apologies. I am back now. I got my package. I'm good. Okay, so sponsorship or affiliate. Okay, so again, this is my personal opinion. I better click on my sponsor. Now, I can't just say sponsorships is better. I got to tell you guys why it's better. So let's talk about the why. Why do you guys think sponsorships is better? Let me tell you guys why I personally think sponsorships are far better. The reason is, if a brand reaches out to you, it means you have something of value to offer. Right? You have something they want. Most of the time, what you have that they want is a viewer base. They are coming to you. Why is that good? Other than you having something to offer. The reason why that's good, chat, is because you can read the contract. Because you always have to read stuff. Right? You can, believe it or not, chat, a lot of you guys can do this. You can negotiate the terms of the payment. If you feel your content is worth more, you can literally ask for more. So if again, Raid Shadow Legends came up to me today and said, hey Senpai, we want to advertise on your YouTube channel. We want to pay you $100 for every 2 videos. I could be like, no, Raid Shadow Legends, I'm worth $500 for every 2 videos. Right? And we can negotiate back and forth for whatever length of time that is required. And I can get myself a better deal. Okay? Sometimes you can even negotiate the percentages, especially if they are coming to you. Again, you have something of value. You have something that they want from you. So that's important. The reason why sponsorships are better is in the contract, they have to pay you in X amount of time. In affiliate programs, I'm sure a lot of the larger affiliate programs like Logitech, Razer, so on and so forth, they're not going to take a chance on screwing you over, but sometimes they can screw you over if they choose to do so, right? In their own terms of services. Because when you guys apply for affiliate programs, you're accepting their generic contract. You're not getting a custom contract. You're accepting what they give you generically, what everybody literally gets. And a lot of times those affiliate contracts will have in there subject to change at any time. Where if you do a custom contract with a company that reaches out to you, they can't just change it willy-nilly to like whenever they want. They have to abide by that. And a good contract, especially because you guys are going to be hiring lawyers to read over them, they'll say, you know, it's usually net 15. So after 15 days after you're done doing X, Y, or Z for that said company, whether it's advertising or whatever, they have to pay you within that time. And if they don't, in X amount of time, believe it or not, chat, you guys have the power to charge a late fee for every day or week missed. So you have a lot more power in that one. A lot more power. I'm wondering, how does one get more than 1 or 2 average viewers when I have 212 followers? I'm not reaching 3 average viewers and making me tired. Cosmos, I will take a look at that in like 2 seconds. I'm going to copy your question. Okay. There is 1, 2, and 3. What are the main points or values we can use as VTubers or Flash tubers to negotiate, upsell our contracts? Literally your viewer base. So if you guys listen to me, if you guys use kit.co, right? And this is if you guys actually listen to me. If you use kit.co, if you set up an Etsy store, if you guys make a merch store, right? If you guys make a store of any kind, right? Any kind of store, whatever, to sell whatever products you have or whatever you guys want. This is what I'm going to tell you guys right now, right here. These stores are your leverage and your main value and main point you can use to upsell. Because when they come to you with a contract or they in an email or whatever, they're like, hey, and you're trying to like upsell yourself, you'd be like, hey, this is a screenshot of my kit.co store. I have an average of 300 viewers. And every month I make about $2,000 to $3,000 from said amount of viewers. I'm using random numbers here, chat. Forgive me, right? So you can use your store's analytics and be like, this is what I can prove that I have of value. This is how much I make with my stuff. And this is why I deserve more. Again, my personal opinion, this is what you guys can do. This is a lot of negotiating power. You can also share your Twitch metrics, right? Because every single one of you that's streaming on Twitch, you guys should fairly often mention, hey, if you guys got a free Twitch Prime, make sure you use your Twitch Prime today. Get access to exclusive emotes that is only here and available on this particular channel. Also, get access to our VODs that are only accessible by people that are subscribed to this Twitch channel. Right? So you guys got to sell yourselves. You guys got to advertise yourselves, right? You got to sell yourselves. Again, Twitch Primes are free. Please use your Twitch Prime. You don't have to use it here. You can use it anywhere on Twitch, but don't let Twitch or don't let Amazon keep that money. Make sure you use that Twitch Prime and suck the money away from Amazon. Use your Twitch Prime today, right now, right? You guys heard that sell that I just did? It's not scummy, right? And maybe you're talking about that Twitch Prime, right? And why people should use that Twitch Prime. You can also toss in, hey, if you're new here to the YouTube channel or Twitch channel, please feel free to join my Discord. We have a nice growing community full of very like-minded VTubers just like yourself. So make sure you join the Discord and see you there, right? And this is literally me just on top of my head. It's pretty scuffed, pretty bad, but you guys get the point. So use your metrics, use the metrics that you have in your Discord as well, right? Because Discord gives you a lot of metrics. That's your guys' advertising power. And not only that, you know what you guys can do? Hey, Logitech. You know what? Let's write an email to Logitech real quick. Hey, Logitech. I think I'm worth more than $100 per video. If you bump it to $300 per video, I can advertise and show off your products not only on my Twitch. Here we go, chat. 1000 IQ play right now. Not only on my Twitch, but also in my Discord, Twitter, YouTube channel. Can be included in some videos. and Instagram. Boom. Boom. Right? Yeah, you can make it into a short, you can make it into a whatever, right? You can literally do that. Oh, and not only that, you can also be like, I have X amount. Let's say I have 10K followers on Twitch or on Twitter. Every time I do a post for a product, we get 100 sales, right? Throw in stuff like that, like actual stuff, and sell yourself. You got to sell your guys' selves, right? Show Logitech or X or whoever that you're worth more money. And don't be afraid to use your weight on these different platforms. Honestly, don't be afraid. You guys could easily ask for more if you chose to do so. If you're approaching, you don't have store channel analytics and viewer retention stats are useful negotiating tools. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Please format this way more professionally. Yeah, this is just me using my monkey brain to do a quick example for you guys. Yeah. I went from being a regular streamer and swapped to a VTuber model. Had 16 people watch and had like 4 average viewers before the swap. Nice. I'm glad it went up quite a bit when you swapped to VTubing. That's really good. That's very, very good. Okay, so Cosmos asked a question earlier. Let's yeet all this. We're now done this particular segment. So we've been streaming for... How long have we been streaming for? I gotta look. Because I got to do a timestamp. 1 hour and 37 minutes. Okay. I gotta write that down real quick because I gotta do the fun stuff of timestamps. 37 minutes. Mark. Okay. Okay. So, question. Hi, VTuber Senpai. Hello. I'm wondering, how does one get more than 1 or 2 average viewers? I have 212 followers. But I'm not reaching the average. Okay, for 2 or 3 years now. Tips. Okay, here we go. So, believe it or not, chat. Hello, Annie. Long time no see. How you doing? You guys are not going to like this. Again, this is typical. This is normal, believe it or not. Typically, 1% of your follower account / sub count, if you're on YouTube, will actually tune in. So what's 1% or 2% of 212 followers? That's usually what, 1 or 2 viewers? Right? So realistically, Cosmos, that's about right. But there is ways that you guys can boost this. There's methods that I've mentioned in many, many streams that you guys can do this, where you can get, instead of 1%, you could get maybe 5%. You can maybe even get 10%. Right? But it's typically 1 to 2%. So a good way for you guys to do stuff right off the bat, number one that you guys should always do, even before you guys go live, is make a Discord. Doesn't have to have a lot of bots, doesn't have to have channels in it. You can only have 1 or 2 channels, doesn't matter. The reason why is when you go live, when you start going live, when you start building a community on Twitter, on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube, your viewers / audience has a place to go and hang out. Chat, I haven't been here for a week. and I still have 20 some odd people watching right now. We were 30 some odd earlier, right, in the stream. I haven't been live in a week. The reason why a lot of you guys came is because a lot of you are members of the Discord, or you got the notification on YouTube, whatever, right? But Discord is crucial to build, to grow a small starting community. Not as important when you're bigger, but when you're first starting out, it can really help you. Okay. I think the real question is, what do you stream, and why someone would choose your channel over someone else? Yeah, that's another great one. That could be something we could dive into as well. But number one, yeah, right off the bat, make a Discord. My Discord is so silent, but I didn't follow some advice and create one. Yeah, you're like, a lot of your guys' Discords will be quiet when you first start out, but do what you can to be active. Don't do the at everybody, like every single day or every other day, whatever, right? Only do at everybody when you have like an important announcement or when you're going live. That's pretty much the only times you should really use it. But like, if somebody's talking in your Discord, reply back almost as quickly as possible. Ask a question that's related to content that you're all interested in. I guarantee if anybody in this stream right now talked about Pokemon in their Discord, you guys can have a conversation fairly quickly about Pokemon, right? So literally start off with the Discord. Okay. Number two, what you guys really have to do is stream games that you are passionate about. Okay. Don't just stream what the big streamers are streaming. Very important. Okay, this is super important. Okay, I've seen people stream Call of Duty and they feel like they have to stream it because the big streamers are doing it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Try different games, try different genres. I would honestly try streaming games that doesn't have a lot of other streamers in it. Believe it or not, chat, and a lot of people are probably going to get angry at me for saying this, because we all have this positive vibe about like fellow VTubers or fellow streamers and so on and so forth. But this is the real truth. Everybody that's on Twitch, everybody that's a streamer on Twitch is your competition. Twitch has a limited amount of viewers, and everybody on Twitch is competing for those viewers. I'm sorry. That is the truth. You have to be better than your fellow VTubers. You have to be better than your fellow Flesh Tubers. You have to be better than your fellow streamers. That has to be it. The good thing for you guys to do is start off in a game, in a niche, or doing anything and everything that is different than anybody and everybody else, right? We have some members of the community doing art. That's vastly different than the mass majority of people on Twitch. We have some people playing the guitar, which is vastly different than the majority of people on Twitch. We have members of the community that do things that stands out, right? You don't have to have a very expensive avatar or even the best personality in the world when you first start out. But if you do something very unique and very different than everyone else, the vast majority of Twitch, if you do something different than 99% of Twitch, you'll stand out. You'll get those viewers. It will take some time for them to find you. But once they do, they'll stay in. Okay. So again, stream games that you're passionate about. I would also add, do things that make you stand out. Again, guitar, drawing, singing, whatever. Okay, number 3. What you guys really need to do, and a lot of you guys are going to think I'm going to say YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say that one yet. What you need to do is share your content. You know what? No. Share your content. So a lot of you guys are probably not going to make a YouTube. A lot of you guys, even though I preach it literally every stream, a lot of you guys won't do those kind of things. At first, what you guys are probably going to do is stream on Twitch. Let's be realistic. A lot of you guys are going to make Twitch clips. Let's be realistic, because that's where you guys are mostly going to put in your time and your effort. So share your content, aka clips. On websites like Reddit and Twitter. Right? Share your stuff everywhere. Share it all over. The more you share your stuff all over different websites, the more people you can get to look at your content, the more people you get to your streams. Okay? Number 4, again, the vast majority of you guys probably won't do this, but make content off platform. Big streamers like Asmongold, Maury Calliope, Girl DM, Sapphire, Rayless, I think I spelled that right. Me, everybody else, blah, 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 blah. We all suggest making content off platforms like YouTube, Facebook. Instagram is crazy underserved VTubers right now. A lot of you guys really need to do that. If you guys are willing to make shorts, for example, even like funny little clips of your stream, whatever, and post it on these different websites, it can really help you. It can really, really help you. So this is what I suggest you guys do. Now, there is one more that you can do. This is the final suggestion I can give you guys, is join a Discord. Join a Discord community that's related to your niche. Talk with the members. Become friends. And typically they will check you out. This is a very good way for a lot of you guys that are struggling to get to 3 average viewers. I've seen a lot of people do this and it works great. Shorts are great. They get more views than my VOD. Yeah. Shorts are super, 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 super effective to grow any brand. How do you get the motivation to make shorts and all that stuff? Okay. Again, this might not be an answer you guys like, but it's the answer I'm going to give. And I apologize if I offend any of you guys. Again, this is my personal opinion from me, myself, and I. You cannot motivate yourself. Okay, wait. I gotta think of a better way to say this. Let me drink some water real quick. Or water monster. Monster water. I could give you guys the answer that a lot of educational, positive streamers will give you. I want to give you guys the real answer. And Zealous literally just said it. You cannot motivate yourself to do something that you're not passionate about or interested in. And Annie actually just said my other point. It may be that the topic or the niche that you're covering isn't the right fit for you. Anybody and everybody can be a content creator or a streamer, but not anybody and everybody could be one. You do have to put in a lot of work. You do have to put in a lot of time and effort. And it is, to a degree, a grind. It's not always a grind. But growing your brand, and just like Frank just said, you guys are saying my points. I love this. Growing your content and so on and so forth should be your motivation. Right? When I was a Rainbow Six Siege streamer, I dreaded coming onto stream. I found any and every excuse to miss it. I stubbed my toe, I wasn't streaming. I had a slight cough, I wasn't streaming. I looked outside and saw that squirrel beating up the other squirrel, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't passionate about it. I didn't care for it. And I didn't get the true motivation to stream. I didn't get the true motivation to make this YouTube channel and all this fun stuff until I found something I was passionate about. When you guys find something that you're passionate about, that you actually love and enjoy, you'll never have to worry about motivation ever again. Because you're always going to be just motivated to do it. To start it. To do the next stream, to do the next video. Right? So you guys really need to just sit down and ask yourself, I'm not motivated about what I'm doing. I'm struggling every time I go live. Now, don't get me wrong, chat. You guys are going to have times where, like for me, for example, I have times where I don't want to stream. I have times I don't want to make that YouTube video or that short or work on stuff for the channel in the background. I have those times. Sometimes I just need a break. And I've been taking a lot of breaks because of like IRL stuff and so on and so forth. It's okay to take a break. Sometimes you just need to recharge. That's okay. Right? But if you're finding excuses every day for a month on why not to do something, for example, it may not be something that you should continue doing. And you know what, chat? Sometimes your interests change. So a lot of you guys, if you guys take like a month-long breaks, maybe you're not interested in that topic like you used to be anymore. So sit down and evaluate that. Be like, okay, I'm not interested in making VTubing content. And this is just like an example. This is not me just like literally saying this. Again, example. I'm not interested in making VTubing content anymore. What do I actually want to do? And you know what? It may kill the channel. It may be 180 degree different. Right? It might be the exact opposite. But I'd rather do the exact opposite than watch my main channel die ever so slowly. And when you're not passionate or motivated to do the content, believe it or not, chat, your viewers see it. Your viewers can tell. Right? You guys think you're coming off happy and chirpy and preppy and blah, 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 blah. We can tell when you're not interested in that content anymore. We can tell when you're not interested in making those videos. So sit down and just think about it. Maybe it's better for you to go a different path. Instead of making videos about Genshin Impact, maybe you want to do videos on reading creepypastas. Or maybe you're burnt out on creepypastas and you don't love reading creepypastas anymore. Maybe you want to read Lord of the Rings or 50 Shades of Grey for whatever. Like, I'm just thinking whatever stuff popped in my head. I don't know why 50 Shades of Grey popped in my head, but what you're doing now doesn't have to be what you guys do forever. Right? Mr. Beast's a YouTube channel, when he started in the beginning, is very different than what he's doing right now. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, what they all, PewDiePie, what they all did in the beginning is different than what they're doing now. For the most part. Think about that. And maybe you finding something else that you are passionate about, that you want to make content for, maybe that will be far more successful than what you're doing right now. You won't know until you try. So give it a try and see what happens. Okay. I'm sorry, that was a very long answer. So I apologize. Shorts topic? You doing that topic on shorts, Rayless? So, like I said, 1 to 2%, you're doing what you can right now to get your viewer count right now is pretty normal. And again, these are the 5 things you guys can do to improve your viewer count. And like I said, when you guys are starting in the beginning, building that is a baby stage community, the vast majority of you should probably have a Discord. If you are somebody that starts off on YouTube, right? Not so much. You don't really have to have a Discord if you're making a YouTube channel. Probably suggested for the vast majority of you, but it's not 100% necessary like it would be for somebody that is like a devoted streamer. If you guys are devoted streamers, 100% you need a Discord. Is it okay to take a break from streaming because it's the holidays and all that jazz? Yeah, probably. Like, I know, for example, I'm going to give you guys like a spoiler right now. On the 26th, I'm not streaming. The 26th of December, I'm not going to be on this platform streaming. Why? Because I know the vast majority of you are just going to be out shopping or celebrating with your family, because some of you guys probably couldn't celebrate, or extending your celebration into the 26th. So I know the 26th, hardly anybody's going to tune into the stream for the most part. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'd rather be playing 7 Days to Die that day. Not going to lie. I'm going to be very honest. So it's okay. For holidays, if you guys want to take a break, go for it. But, huge but, some niches, some genres, believe it or not, do really good on the 26th. Or on holidays in general. For example, if you guys are in a niche where you talk about shopping and best things to buy on X days, like on Boxing Day or Black Friday or whatever holidays you guys have, if that's your guys' niche, streaming on those particular holidays is probably a good idea, because people that are interested in that stuff will tune in. But again, I suggest you guys just experiment and try and see if it works great for you, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But like I said, 26, I'm going to be on 7 Days to Die. I'm not going to be here. Haha! Breaking the fourth wall. But thank you for the questions, everybody. I appreciate that. Any more questions? Oh, but instead of streaming, will there be shorts in each day's service content? I would just make shorts in general. Post shorts. Don't stop. Shorts should be when you are on a break. Shorts should be when you are not on a break, when you're like live. The great thing about shorts, when you guys do enough shorts, you kind of get into a swing of things. and you can like build a reserve of shorts. I wish I had my hands. But you guys can make like a reserve of shorts. So when you do go on a break, they're already made and you just go on your break. Can you change the type for, I don't know what that word is, FIKE of OBS? What do you mean, Blade? How do I not get distracted from making content? Turn off your cell phone and anything that makes you distracted. My channel is mostly about guys, 10 minutes long on average. How can I make shorts that make sense on content I'm making? So, catnip. Sorry, catnip. If your videos are 10 minutes on average, is there anything in your tutorial niche that it could be a fun fact that you can just throw out there? So for example, say you got a niche of VTube Studio. You only make guides about VTube Studio. Is there a short you can make that shows off a setting that no one knows about? Or what you could do is literally go into YouTube, go into Google, type into the search field. Type in how to. Here, you know what? Let's do this live. I'm going to show you guys. So you go to YouTube, you type in how to, and I'm going to type in VTube. I'm just going to use like an example of a niche I know, right? How to VTube on mobile, how to VTube Studio, how to VTuber stream, right? How to VTube with iPhone. You guys can literally make, for whatever your niche is, a quick guide. Like, want to be a VTuber on mobile? Go to the Android App Store, download VTube Studio Mobile, insert your avatar, enter in your Twitch settings, go live. Literally, you guys can have that done within 20 to 30 seconds. Maybe you're a gamer. Minecraft, how to play, how to build. Okay, Minecraft tutorial. Here we go. Or crazy Minecraft fact in 10 seconds or less, or 30 seconds or less, right? These are the different blocks. We got grass blocks. We got dirt blocks. We got obsidian blocks. We got blah, 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 blah. And this is how you place the blocks, by pressing the right or the left mouse key. Like, there is so many things you guys could probably do. I'm going to look at your channel real quick, Kat. So, I don't know what that is, but let's use your channel for an example. We should probably do a channel review for people. One, I really like that banner. That's a cool looking banner right off the bat. I'm just going to say that. Let's take a look at your videos. So you go over Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly, right? Yeah, okay. You literally talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay. I know exactly what you can do. I'm gonna be angry if you don't do this, because I'm giving you ideas. I'm generally gonna be angry if I'm gonna literally check on your channel and making sure you're making these shorts. Okay, you ready? You better be ready for this, because here we go. This is happening now. Here we go, chat. What you can do? Best decks to play with in Yu-Gi-Oh! In 30 seconds or less. You literally talk about the best cards to have in the deck. Your own personal opinion. It doesn't even have to be correct. You can make a short that's literally a troll deck So like for example, we could use Pokemon for example, right? Best Pokemon deck to win in Pokemon, right? You can literally piss off the entire community by just like having funny troll videos, and it would be energy cards. Or using like the worst Pokemon in that deck. You call it best Pokemon or best Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and it's literally a troll deck. You will have people so angry, so fired up. They're going to not only watch your video 3 times because they're going to be in disbelief, they're going to leave an angry comment about how dumb your deck is. They're not going to because they got such pea brains that they won't realize that you're trolling. There's going to be some people in the comments correcting them, be like, "Oh my god, dude, they're trolling. Aren't you stupid or something? Or are you stupid or something?" Right? You're going to have people defending you automatically. But like literally, people love Yu-Gi-Oh card deck shorts of just of best builds, right? You could talk about literally newest cards coming out. Talk about the positives. The positive sides of that new card coming out, right? Show off some maybe shiny artwork. Talk about why is it good? Why is it bad? Right? What else? What else is there? You could talk about lore. 30-second lore about that particular card in Yu-Gi-Oh and what it means to you. You know what people like? Personal stories. Like, honest to God, you don't think people care about that stuff, but people want to hear about like I'm going to use Pokemon again, right? Because that's the one I'm more familiar with. But like, you could go into like I could go into a personal story of why I like Onyx. I could make a 30-second short of different Onyx Pokemon cards flashing on the screen and talk about Onyx or fun facts about Onyx and why I love Onyx so much and why I think Onyx is the best Pokemon out there. Right? You could do the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. And the best thing about this, let me look it up real quick. Shorts. Pause. Mute the sound. Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me just make sure I actually have this feature. You can literally do this. Sorry, I'm pulling it up on different sites. Lewis Luke, thank you for the 5. You can also do a poll of the week, open packs live. Yeah. You can do that. Yeah, absolutely. You can also literally go to YouTube and see what other people are doing as YouTube shorts. Literally, I did not look this up before. I did it live on stream with all of you guys here. The card that could ruin TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! Shorts. And it's literally this person. Let's watch it.
Event is a level 8 dark spellcaster that reads gain 300 attack for each continuous trap cards on the field and in the graveyards. You can tribute 1 monster, special summon this card from the hand, and then you can tribute 1 fairy, fiend, or reptile.
I don't know what this guy is talking about. I don't know what this guy is saying, but he's literally just talking about the card. And
use each effects of Pharaonic Advent once per turn. This card is pretty nice at allowing you to fetch just about any nasty floodgates from your deck or hand, such as Skill Drain, Summon Limit, There Can Only Be One, Anti-Spell, Royal Decree.
He's literally reading the text, as Dallas just said. You're going to have a card on the screen reading the text. And this guy has...
Isn't it funny?
No, it's not funny. No, shut up. How many views does this have? 7,000 views, if we round up. right? 7,000 views, literally just reading what the spellcaster effect is. And in the description, look at this. Twitch. Instagram. He has his links because he watches VTuber Senpai. Yeah, 7,000 views in 2 days. 385 likes. This was posted yesterday. Literally yesterday. What's another niche chat? So, somebody give me a random niche. Any PG random niche. PG, please. Random niche. Could be a card game, could be whatever. I don't care. Power Rangers? Okay, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. YouTube short. See what your competition's doing. Right? You guys can make random shorts. People are interested in the dumbest crap. Right? Let's do Pokemon card shorts. Right? Opening a $4,500 Pokemon cards. I found a weird golden Pokemon cards. There's kids. If you guys got kids, you can exploit your kids. Don't do that, but you guys know what I mean, right? There's so many things, like so many shorts people are making. So what you guys like, if you're making Yu-Gi-Oh content, see what they're making in Pokemon content, rip it off, yoink and twist, turn it into your own, right? Again, here we go. What do you choose? Shorts, Pokemon cards. Here we go. Let's see what they're talking about. This is your card if you ignore, and this is your card if you like. This is your card if you comment. This is your card if you share. This is your card if you subscribe. And this is your cards if you do all. We saw it on the feed. 107 views, which isn't too bad in a brand new channel. Posted 2 days ago.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. Let's see if we can find another Pokemon card one. Of people just talking about cards. That's somebody doing pack openings. Those are very popular. Top 10 battle styles Pokemon cards. Literally what I mentioned. 202k views, chat. 202 freaking k views. Look at this. Top 10 battle style Pokemon cards. See how mind-numbingly simple this is? They're not saying a word. They're giving the value. They're showing the card. Top 10 battle style Pokemon cards. This is literally just their opinion. This is so low. Like, I'm not harping on this creator. I'm not saying what they're doing is low effort. Let's be real at the end of the day, chat. This is pretty low effort. You can make 10 of these in a week. Post them every 3 days. You can literally post okay. You can do another troll. Top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards to battle with, and they could all be Pokemon cards. That's enough to anger a community. But like, you see how simple this is, chat? Super simple. Catnip, I'm literally giving you ideas. Please, like, use some of them, or maybe get inspired to use all of them, or come up with your own. But 202k views for something so stupidly simple. Let's see if we can find another one real quick. That doesn't make me want to stab out my own eyes. I don't know why Homer Simpson's up there, but that's a thing. Surfing Pikachu, super lucky rare. I have 2 of these. I don't know if they're super rare. But let's see. It's Lewis Lut's quality of opening Pokemon cards, literally. Lewis Lutz, I'm literally giving you freaking ideas to make content on YouTube too. You better do this, Lewis. I swear to God, I better see stuff like this. It's look, chat. This is oh my God, this is driving me bloody bonkers. Look how low quality. They're using just like a cheap webcam, not even like an expensive webcam, like a cheap webcam, chat. With horrible lighting. The lighting that's here is in a public bathroom in Detroit City. Right? The lighting, it's grainy as hell. Like this looks so bad, but nobody cares. Why does nobody care? The reason why nobody cares on how bad the lighting, the film quality is, and all that stuff, because it's about a topic that they like. This guy hasn't said a single word yet.
First time I got it.
Well, now he says a word. You could barely hear him, though. There's no music. There's no fancy editing. It's just a guy opening up a pack.
I dare you to...
No, I dare you not to talk to me. So, like... This guy's opening one up in his car.
The game is rate it or hate it, and the rules, they're pretty simple. Leave a thumbs up in the comments if you like this card, and leave a thumbs down if you don't. Let's see what you think about this one.
I don't even know what that Pokemon is. I hate it. I gotta sign in. Like literally, you guys could do the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. Like, honest to God, you guys could do simple stuff like this. And it's literally Pokemon card shorts. It's literally just typing your niche and then shorts. See what everybody else is doing, yoink and twist. That's it. It's that simple, chat. That simple. So I better not see excuses from literally anybody ever again. And if you guys need help, just reach out to me. I'm sorry my responses have taken forever to get back to literally all of you. But like you guys can literally do this. You can literally do this. So please, guys, just make content. Stop making excuses. Okay. Okay. If for example, there's one person I really want to show off. They were in the stream earlier. Where are you? Sorry, I gotta go through comments. I gotta find them again. Where's the guitar player? Frank, where are you? Frank, where's your channel? I'm gonna have to do it the old way. Let me pull you up some stuff, chat. Like, Frank does a lot of live streams, playing the guitar and so on and so forth. I probably spelled his name wrong. Again. Oh, found you. Okay, here we go. And copy video address. And literally, what Frank does is grabs his Twitch clips and turns it into a short. And honest to God, it's fire. Like, About Damn Time from Lizzo. And this is their cover. Let me turn on my headset so I know if it's not too high. It's Frank is playing with the music, right? All of you guys could turn your stuff into content. All you guys can make content. There's literally no excuses. No excuses. One of my shorts got 3K on my channel, and it was just Minecraft video. That's awesome. I'm probably going to avoid taking a look at it right now because the stream has gone pretty long. But chat, please go out and make content. Please go out and make content. Okay? It might, floof content might be still good for you to make. The real thing you guys got to do is just take a look at it, make sure you're passionate about the content you're making, and see if it's working for you, okay? But chat, we're going to call it there for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help out the channel quite a bit. Let's see here real quick. We're gonna go raid Ninny6 on Twitch. So make sure you guys go say hi to her. Hello, all that fun jazz. Give some love. If you have free Twitch Primes, give her a Twitch Prime. If you guys don't mind dropping a follow, go give a follow. Have an amazing weekend. I love you all. You guys are fantastic. And I'll catch you all in the next one, okay? Goodbye, everybody. Have an amazing weekend and see you all Monday.